like fried clams, haddock, and lobster are served with a smile. Join us for lunch or dinner, or order ahead to go. See our full menu at anglersseafoodrestaurant.com, your hometown seafood spot.
That helps. Thank you for joining us from Mansfield Stadium tonight, where we get a high school baseball game between the Tigers of Dexter and the Patriots of Bangor Christian. My name is Mark Callan. I got RJ Robinson joining me on the broadcast. Colton Coro doing the camera work for you today. RJ, the first time these two teams met, it was quite a game. We're expecting more of the same tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, a 5-4 game last time they played a couple of weeks ago up in Dexter. Two completely different pitchers going tonight. Last time it was Gaw versus Morris. Tonight we have Kowalski versus Kane. So looking to see Bangor Christian looking to even up on the series. 1-1. Dexter looking to sweep the season series.
Yeah, and both teams are not looking ahead, but both of them got pretty high expectations this year. Bangor Christian's right now number 1 in Class D, and Dexter's 4 in Class C. They would love to get up in the 2-3 spot. Makes it nothing's easy when it comes to playoff time. But if you can avoid somebody like Washington Academy as long as possible, that always makes things a little bit better, right?
Yeah, for sure. Everyone in Class C wants to stay out of that 4, 5, 8 spot. As you said, there's a big difference between 3 and 2. You don't want to go on the road for your second round game. So if you can get that number 2 seed and stay home, as you said, BC is number 1 right now. Still got some work to do. Got to win tonight. Got to hope for a Katahdin win over Fort Fairfield. If not, I think the Tigers will take over the 1 spot and BC will fall to 2.
So looking forward to this tonight. The umbrellas are out, starting to rain a little bit, but we're looking forward to this. We're going to take it over to see our great sponsors and be back after that on Eastern Maine Sports.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine Sports merch at www.bonfire.com/store/eastern-maine-sports or at easternmainsports.com. Wide selection of items available, with more being added frequently.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before, during, and after your transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor Jamie Gilbert. Give her a call at 207-343-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
Softball training facility has the perfect gift for the budding all-star on your holiday shopping list. Give the gift of training Sluggers offers both group and one-on-one lessons for all levels. Give the gift of experience from batting cages to advanced technology. Sluggers is the perfect place to get practice and improve skills. Give the gift of competition. Joining a travel team at Sluggers is a great way to learn and grow with new friends. You're sure to hit it out of the park when you give the gift of Sluggers.
Building or remodeling a home or office and need electrical work? Call Ideal Energy Solutions. Ideal Energy Solutions is ready to wire your building right. Don't settle for less than ideal. Go with Ideal Energy Solutions. Call today.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing a vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rouse Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine.
Get ideas and inspiration before your next building project even begins at Hammond Lumber Company. Create your vision when you explore Hammond's extensive in-store showroom displays, showcasing innovative trends from industry-leading suppliers and designers. Your Hammond sales rep will help you find the look you like, and Hammond's design team will help you make it your own. And Hammond delivers from 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. For your next building project, find your vision at Hammond Lumber Company.
Get hydrated and energized and feel fantastic at Pine State Nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a workaholic, or a parent on the go, we have something for everyone. Get your tea or shake filled with healthy energy, hydration, immunity, protein, and so much more. Healthy starts here at Pine State Nutrition on Broadway in Bangor.
Bring the family to Angler's Restaurant, where Maine classics like fried clams, haddock, and lobster are served with a smile. Join us for lunch or dinner, or order ahead to go. See our full menu at anglersseafoodrestaurant.com, your hometown seafood spot. Black Bear Crane is a family-owned and operated crane and rigging service provider located in Herman, covering the state of Maine with cranes from 27 to 240 tons. From roof trusses, HVAC units, steel and precast erection to modular home and communications equipment. Call 977-BEAR today.
Back here at Mansfield Stadium, getting ready for this clash between the 10-2 Tigers, Dexter PCHS Tigers. They've got three members on the team that go to the Piscataquis Community High School: Brady Gar, Noah Kane, and Chase Landa, against Bangor Christian, who comes in at 11-1. Ajay, what do you kind of think that, obviously these teams are playing out of class and they're obviously evenly matched, but what do you kind of think both teams are kind of looking at going into this one?
I think they're both fundamentally sound. Two great coaches on both sides. BC's their dugout, I know a little bit better. Their dugout's full of coaches who have coached at high levels, as well as in the Chad Graffin dugout on the Dexter side. They both play really good defense. They pitch well, and they have timely hitting. I don't think they don't really have like the big bombers. Like they're gonna maybe find a gap once in a while, but mostly it's just playing small ball and legging out singles.
Yeah, and we mentioned about the three kids that go to PCHS that play on the team, and they're key members of the team. Noah Kane's pitching tonight, and he's also, when he doesn't pitch, he's one of the better catchers around. I mean, as good as you're going to see at this level, and he's going to go to Husson next year and play baseball. Brady got outstanding. He's the shortstop tonight. He also, you wouldn't be surprised if we see him pitching later in the game also. And then Chase Lander bats ninth and plays second base. On the other side, you mentioned the coaches. You also know some of the players. You coach a Legion team in the summer, and a few of these players play on your team, huh?
Yeah, we're just starting off, so it's a new team for me, new team for them. We've had a couple practices, tryouts. So yeah, Gage Farrer and Jack Kowalski and Blaze Morris and Sam Hood are all on the team out of Hamden, the junior Riverhawks. So I'll be working with them a lot this summer, and it's good to get out here and watch them play. And I know from my coaching days at Searsport, I know all about Bangor Christian. Coach Collins does a heck of a job with the team, has for a long time, and he added Ryan Lincoln to his staff this year, along with his son Cody Collins, who's been around and knows baseball very well. Played at the next level at Husson, and I'm expecting a well-played game, very few walks, very few errors, and I'm not going to jinx it, but it could be a quick one.
It could be. What we're going to do now, we're going to take it to one more break. When we get back, we'll be ready for the starting lineups in first pitch here from Mansfield Stadium in Bangor.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine sports merch at www.bonfire.com/store/eastern-maine-sports or at easternmainsports.com. Wide selection of items available, with more being added frequently.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before, during, and after your transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Give her a call at 207-343-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
Softball training facility has the perfect gift for the budding all-star on your holiday shopping list. Give the gift of training. Sluggers offers both group and one-on-one lessons for all levels. Give the gift of experience. From batting cages to advanced technology, Sluggers is the perfect place to get practice and improve skills. Give the gift of competition. Joining a travel team at Sluggers is a great way to learn and grow with new friends. You're sure to hit it out of the park when you give the gift of Sluggers.
Building or remodeling a home or office and need electrical work? Call Ideal Energy Solutions. Ideal Energy Solutions is ready to wire your building right. Don't settle for less than ideal. Go with Ideal Energy Solutions. Call today.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rouse Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine.
Get ideas and inspiration before your next building project even begins at Hammond Lumber Company. Create your vision when you explore Hammond's extensive in-store showroom displays, showcasing innovative trends from industry-leading suppliers and designers. Your Hammond sales rep will help you find the look you like, and Hammond's design team will help you make it your own. And Hammond delivers from 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. For your next building project, find your vision at Hammond Lumber Company.
Get hydrated and energized and feel fantastic at Pine State Nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a workaholic, or a parent on the go, we have something for everyone. Get your tea or shake filled with healthy energy, hydration, immunity, protein, and so much more. Healthy starts here at Pine State Nutrition on Broadway in Bangor.
Bring the family to Angler's Restaurant, where Maine classics like fried clams, haddock, and lobster are served with a smile. Join us for lunch or dinner, or order ahead to go. See our full menu at anglersseafoodrestaurant.com, your hometown seafood spot. Black Bear Crane is a family-owned and operated crane and rigging service provider located in Herman, covering the state of Maine with cranes from 27 to 240 tons. From roof trusses, HVAC units, steel and precast erection to modular home and communications equipment. Call 977-BEAR today.
Here at Mansfield Stadium. Just heard the end of the national anthem there, and they did the lineups while you're gone, and now we're ready for first pitch. What we're going to do right now, Dexter's going to be coming up first. I'll give you the Dexter lineup. AJ will give you the Bangor Christian defense. First down the lineup for the Tigers, leading off at Brady Gaw at shortstop. Cody Kimball, batting second, and the catcher. Noah Kane, the pitcher, and batting third. Will Simpson, center field, the bat and the cleanup hitter. Isaiah Robinson, the left field, the batting fifth. Colin Mountain, the third baseman, batting sixth. Gabe Capero is the right fielder, batting seventh. J.J. Cobb, first baseman, batting eighth. Chase Lander, the second baseman, and batting ninth. AJ, over to you.
So out in the outfield, left to right, we got Sam Hood playing left, Ashton Peavy, and in right field, Mason McNally. In the infield, at third base, Drake Nash. Playing shortstop today for the Patriots is Blaze Morris. Sam Cormier. And playing first base, number 17. Catching today is number 24, Gage Farrer, and doing the pitching for the Patriots is number 15, Jack Kowalski.
Thank you, RJ, and that's how they line up and put me in, coach, playing here. Decent crowd here for a, what is it, Thursday night? Get all mixed up with the holiday here. But
Thursday at 7:30, almost past your bedtime, Mark.
It is. It's almost like it's the winter season here, out this late. But no, it should be great. Good experience for so getting out on this field. I know I believe both regional finals are actually going to be at UMaine now, but still, it's a good experience getting in this environment here, and just a beautiful night. As long as that rain holds off, it looks like we're done with that.
Yeah, as you said, it's all these teams like to get on the big stage. They like to play in front of the crowd, play under the lights, play on this beautifully manicured field. So I think both teams are ready to go.
Sure are. As I said, Gaw, Kimball, Kane coming up for the Tigers. And, again, the first game, 5-4. It was right close to the end. Dexter had a big pickoff there late in that game to kind of, when Bangor Christian had a rally going, Will Simpson was pitching and kind of got the runner at second. Huge play in that game. Expect him, every little play is magnified when you get two equal teams like this.
Yeah, I don't think you'll see that again. I think Coach Collins has his kids focused and ready to go.
Yeah, and Gaw's up, Kowalski pitching, and here we go on a Thursday night here from beautiful Mansfield Stadium. Break one.
Kowalski 4-0 in the season, 23 innings pitched, giving up 8 hits and 44 strikeouts. 44 strikeouts in 23 innings pitched is quite the mark.
Yeah, and a good start here, 2 strikes. Fouled off. Hopefully that isn't a car, RJ.
I think I parked far enough away, but that's what insurance is for.
That's right. And you know what? If it does hit your window, call Newport Glass. Rip to left. Nice catch there by Hood. Hit well by Gaw, but right to Hood.
We needed 4 pitches to dismiss Gaw on that one, so he's throwing strikes, and with the pitch count era, you need to throw strikes, especially get ahead of the hitters.
And now up is Cody Kimball. Looks to bunt, he misses it, strike 1.
5 pitches, 5 strikes so far for Kowalski.
0-1, here's the pitch. That was a little bit low, 1-1.
He's working quick.
Sure is. Here's the pitch. This one's bounced slowly, but foul, 1-2. Again, getting ahead of the count, that's what you want to do. Coach Collins, be happy with that.
Looks like he fooled him with a breaking ball that time. He did all he could to stick the bat at it.
And you said he's one of your players in the summer?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know him very well because we just started, but if he can throw strikes like this, I'm looking forward to coaching him.
Yeah, no doubt. Here's the 1-2 pitch, outside, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Looking in for the sign, here's the pitch. Got the corner, strike 3 called. 2 outs there. Like here, we don't get this in most high school places, but you get the pitch count up on the board here, and you got 9 here through 2 batters.
So I mean, that's pretty good. As you get 110 max, and I don't think Coach Collins wants to go that high with him. But if he can get him in and out in 95, he'll have everyone available for the Sumner Tigers on Monday. Yeah,
they actually have a game tomorrow at Skank, and then Sumner Monday is a strike. Dexter, they also play Sumner. They play Sumner Saturday. That's actually going to be a game at Guilford on Saturday afternoon at 4.
I'm not sure they'll get the weather does not look great, so it's a curveball.
Ground ball to second. Picked up, scooped up, got him out. Nice play there. That was Cormier with a play. Nice play there by Cormier, and we're going to keep it right here during this half inning. 3 up, 3 down. Coach Collins liked what he saw there. If you want to go over the Bangor Christian lineup, RJ, go.
Yep, leading off for the Patriots is going to be the catcher, number 24, Gage Farrer. Jack Kowalski is going to bat second. Shortstop Blaze Morris is batting third. Lefty first baseman Jerry Dorr is batting fourth. Drake Nash, who plays third, is batting fifth. Sam Cormier is the second baseman. He bats sixth. Mason McNally is batting seventh. Left fielder Sam Hood, who we saw make a great catch in the first inning, he bats eighth. And the center fielder Ashton Peavy is the nine-hitter.
All right, going around the diamond, Noah Kane pitching, Cody Kimball catching, J.J. Cobb at first base, Chase Lander at second, Colin Mountain at third, Brady Garr at short, Isaiah Robinson in left, Will Simpson in center, and Gabe Capero in right. That's how they line up around the diamond.
So you've seen this Dexter team a couple times, Mark. You sure yet?
I have not. I have seen him pitch in the past, though. He definitely throws hard, and you know he does well. He got a lot of mixes. Again, Cody Kimball does a good job catching, but does, you know, as I said, Noah Kane's one of the better catchers around too. So it takes him out of that position too. So I'd be surprised if Coach Graffin looks to get good. He's hoping good 5 innings out of him, and then you got Gar or Kimball coming in after that.
Yeah, as you said, losing Kane from behind the plate definitely makes them a little bit, as you said, Kimball does a great job, a little bit weaker defensively. That's why Kane is the starting catcher. But Kane looking to go to Husson next year. He's also playing for the Hamden team. He's playing for the senior team, River Dogs, Hamden this summer. He played for him last year, so he's looking to get him started early here. Put the Patriots down 1-2, just like his Tigers went down in the first half of the first.
Again, Farah, Kowalski, and Morris coming up for the Patriots.
Getting ready to, looks like he might get ready to throw it down here. Seems like he's throwing a lot of pitches, so. This will be the last one, I believe. I don't know if the umpire's even counting at this point. He just
Let it keep going, right? All right, we're looking the Tigers meet there, and now we're ready to go.
The catcher, number 24, Gage Farrer.
So Gage Farrer is up first. He's the leadoff hitter for the Patriots. This pitch is outside, ball one. Joe Caruso, the home plate umpire.
starting off with a breaking ball, working backwards.
Strike one.
Fastball finds the outside corner. There's 1-1 pitch, breaking ball,
Nice
right down the
there.
middle.
Nice pitch there by Kane. 1-2 pitch here coming. Swung on a miss. Nice fastball there. Good job by Kane getting things started here.
I don't know if Gage was expecting the breaking ball again, but he was way behind that fastball.
Kowalski now up.
The pitcher number 15, Jack
So good start there for Kane. He only needed 4 pitches to get that one out. Ball one outside.
Interesting look on the outfield. It looks like the right fielder is playing significantly deeper than the other two outfielders. Maybe playing him to go the other way.
Outside again, just missed 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch from Kane. So I'm going to miss strike one. That's a strike. Nice pitch. Got right back in it. Get down 2-0 for next 2 pitches strikes. That's what Coach Graffin likes to see. 2-2.
Steps out and gathers his thoughts a little bit after seeing 2 straight strikes.
balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch high, breaking ball. Blaze Morris is on deck. Here's the full count pitch. Just missed, ball 4. So first base run of the game, Kowalski. See if he's on the move.
Great job, Jack, there. These first couple guys in the lineup, got to take some pitches. Got to see what Kane has in the repertoire as far as the fastball, breaking ball. He's thrown both. Fastball seems a little more effective so far, but probably going to want to throw a fastball here because Jack may be going on the breaking ball. And
Morris is up. Let's see if he's on the move. He isn't there. Strike 1, but the ball gets away from Kimball, and the runner gets the second on the pass ball. So runner in scoring position now for the middle of the order here for the Patriots. As I said, the pitch was a strike.
And not very often you see a strike missed, but maybe a little worried about Jack running at first.
Big lead at second, jumping off the base there. Pitch is a strike.
Kind of a wide zone start.
Get him swinging. 0-2.
It's late for the umpires too.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, there's a balk on Joe Caruso there. He had the arm going on, but it was outside. Good call, low and outside.
Dexter crew did not agree.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Kane with the pitch. He check swing, grounded to third. Mountain has it. Gonna be a close play. He got him at first. Close play, just got him.
Dan Campbell over there at first with the emphatic out. As you said, Mr. Caruso behind the plate, Mr. Campbell at first, and Mr. Bagley handling things at third base.
So that's a good play there by Mountain at third. Jerry Dorr now up. Left-handed swinging first baseman. So runner at third, early in the game, but a big spot here. Strike 1.
I wouldn't say Jerry Dorr is your typical 4-hitter, you know, not that big of a kid, but great on base percentage.
This one's grounded. Gonna be a tough play here. Landa comes in. Safe. Nice hustle there.
Beat it out. Infield hit for Dorr.
Nice hustle there by Jerry Dorr. Gets the infield hit, gets the RBI. Kolowski scores. That's what the Patriots like to see.
Great hustle. I mean, coming out of that left-hander's batter box, I think that was the difference. Got a few steps head start.
Yeah, Lander did everything he could, but just a good hustle there by Dorr. Drake Nash is now up.
I think if Lander at second, like maybe charged the ball a little bit harder, I think he could have got him. But I don't know if he expected the speed out of Dorr.
Yeah, clean up hit of speed right there. That's a check swing foul. Came in on his hands, but got a foul ball off the bat there.
He already checked him one time. If Dorr's going on the 0-1.
Low, he is going. The ball gets away from Kimball. Give him a stolen base as he was going on the pitch.
I know you mentioned it earlier about Kimball being the number 2 catcher in this team, and I don't know if that's a storyline I want to keep an eye out on.
Yeah, and again, he does fine back there, but Noah Kane is one of the better catchers, and he obviously gets taken away from that when he gets out there on the mound. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, definitely capable back there, but probably hasn't seen as many reps as Kane on the season.
No, he only catches when
Kane pitches. So.
Yeah. Big lead there. Strike 2. Nope, low. I thought he was going up with a strike call. Got ahead of myself there. 3-1.
I think it's 2-2.
They did call a strike.
Yep.
He did call a strike. Swung on a miss, strike 3. So get out of the inning there with only the 1 run. What we're going to do now, we're going to take it to a short break. Be back after this message on Eastern Maine Sports Media. Back here at Mansfield Stadium, Bangor Christian has that 1-0 lead there after the first inning on the infield hit. We talked about, maybe he could have rushed it more, but kudos to Jerry Dorr on rushing down the line there and forcing that run. On the screen right now is you've clicked that logo. You can go to our store and get our merch, Eastern Maine Sports merch, and get that and available there at our store. Also, we'll be coming soon, Open Mic with Eastern Maine Sports, a weekly podcast where we share opinions, some facts, have guests, and most of all, have fun. Maybe, Ajay, maybe you can join us at some point.
I'm always down for some fun, Mark.
Yeah, we're planning on having a couple starting next week. We're hoping, I think Jason Coleman is going to join and from Fort Kent. And hoping to have Mike Antonellis, the Worcester Red Sox broadcaster, coming up here in the next couple of weeks, too.
Get some A-listers to start off.
Yeah, start off, and then after that, be hopefully some state champion baseball, softball players and coaches after that. We'd be kind of mid-June by then. So Will Simpson's up. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Strike 2. Kolowski's doing a good job pounding the strike zone. He's only up to 15 pitches here early in the second inning. Foul ball.
Breaking ball so far seems like his out pitch. That looked like another one. He is working quick, though. I think the Dexter hitters may want to, step out, go on their own pace, because Jacket's flying right now.
Yeah, break up his rhythm a little bit. Swung on a miss, strike 3. That's strikeout number 2. He is pounding that strike zone. After the game, we'll name the Pine State Nutrition Player of the Game. Might be a little hard to get a live interview from up here, but it might be something I get after, and you can see it on our page. But we'll see what we can do. We might be able to get somebody up here. Swung on a miss, strike 1. Isaiah Robertson's up.
I said we should have gave someone a hot mic, wireless. I'm not 100% sure you were okay with it, but you never know sometimes some of these kids are going to say. So.
Yeah. We do have averages. I should have brought out earlier, but Robertson's up to 312 on the year. He's up now. Swung and a miss. Working quick and pounding the strike zone. Strikeout number 3. And pitching-wise, Kowalski, 4-0 on the year. He only allowed 8 hits in 23 innings so far this year. He's showing why right now.
And we see exactly why. He's thrown 20 pitches, and he's recorded 5 outs.
And now Colin Mountain's up, the number 6 hitter, a freshman for the Tigers. This one is popped up down the third base line.
Should be playable.
And it's caught by Nash. So 1 pitch to Mountain gets the Kolowski out of the inning. We're going to keep it here. Tuesday, we plan on having Orno Dexter here on Eastern Maine Sports, so be looking for that.
As you said, told me before we started, Orno with a big win over Mattanocook tonight.
Yeah, and they needed that. They were kind of positioned, but they were kind of lower in the standings, so big win for them.
Yeah, they were. I'm looking it up right now to try to find it, but they were in that like 9, 10, 11 spot, kind of floating around, but that win tonight was going to propel them, I would think, up quite a bit.
Yeah. Hammond Lumber is our present sponsor. They are a 4th-generation family-owned company with over 900 dedicated employees across 22 locations in Maine and New Hampshire. A trusted Maine building supply service and materials company serving the industry since 1953. Find out all our broadcasts wherever you watch them now on YouTube at Eastern Maine Sports Media, on X at Eastern ME Sports, and at EasternMaineSports.com. All free and available to you either live or on YouTube at any time on replay.
Yeah, looking up real quick, Orno with that win jumps into 8th, but they are 6 points out of 6.
So big win, and again, they got a big game Tuesday coming up with Dexter, who obviously is worth a lot of heel points.
It's going to give him another probably 12, 13 points, and Dexter right now is only 5 points outside of 3rd behind the Golden Bucks from Bucksport.
Yeah, I think they, if they kind of win out, they get 4 games left, right?
Yeah.
So because they got this one of Sumner, and they got there's a strike to Cormier. They got, and then they got Saturday scheduled to play Sumner, then Tuesday Orno, then Wednesday they finish the season at Central.
Yeah, tons of points there on the board. Central down this year, only 2 wins, but as you said, Bangor Christian 11-1, Sumner a tough 5-7, and the Red Riots 5-9. So definitely some points on the board.
Just missed that one. So 1 and 2 now to Cormier, McNally, and Hood to follow. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside, 2 and 2. So Noah Cain's at 25 pitches. We're in the bottom of the second, no outs.
When did you say Dexter played again?
They play Saturday. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's strikeout number 3 for Cain. They play at Guilford. They're going to play host Sumner. 4 o'clock schedule start. Again, you mentioned it. The weather might have something to say about that, which would really mess things up with not many days left on the schedule.
The MPA did extend the regular season by 1 day.
Just Thursday?
Till Thursday, yep.
So, Mason McNally now up, the right fielder for the Patriots.
Seems like they always do that, but there's always a big announcement that they're going to do it. So, but
I think they kind of wait till the last minute. They don't want teams to schedule things
exactly,
like
yeah,
until they have to. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cain maybe not working quite as fast as Kowalski, but he's working pretty quickly also. High, 2 and 1.
It's a school night. They need to get home.
Yeah, they go home and study, right? 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2, nice pitch.
He's been consistent on that outside corner. As you said, I don't mind the zone. Get them swinging. They're not up here to walk around the bases.
Swung and a miss. Strikeout number 4 for Cain. So now it's Sam Hood's up.
Left fielder number 20, Sam Hood.
So have you had these kids that are going to be on your team? Did you have them last year?
Nope. We actually, I worked with the Old Town team last year, and these kids did more travel last summer, and they're going to try to handle both travel and Legion this summer. So.
I got you. Sam Hood, the left fielder, number 8 hitter for Coach Collins and the Patriots.
Coach Collins gave him some advice. Let's see. Not sure really what you can do with 2 outs, but.
Do you think the strike, do you think that might have been something maybe to try to break up the rhythm of that Cain has?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, you get 1 offensive timeout an inning, and, you use it or lose it, so.
Yeah. That's high. Not by much, really, but 1 and 1.
Hood's typically more of a defensive player. I think his batting average is under 100 this year, so that's why he's near the bottom of the lineup. But definitely some speed if he gets on the base pass.
2 balls, 1 strike. It's a strike. 2 and 2. Turned into a beautiful night.
Yeah, Sam is an outfielder on this team, but he does have the infield skills. He's just behind 2 great infielders.
Full count now. Ashton Peavy, the on-deck hitter, chasing that one down behind the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the second inning. Bangor Christian with a 1-0 lead. Ball 4. So that is walk number 2 from Cain.
Maybe Coach Collins is like, hey, just walk. Don't swing the bat.
Now Ashton Peavy, the number 9 hitter, is up.
Center fielder number 10, Ashton Peavy.
Petey batting .240 with a .406 on base, so average ain't great, but his on-base percentage is pretty solid.
So if they try to do something here on the bases, Cain threw it over.
Looked like he was leaning, so see if Coach tried to get something moving here with the bottom of the lineup.
So gets away from Kimball. Wild pitch here.
He can get to third. Nope.
He didn't round that, so he didn't, but ball gets away from Kimball. Wild pitch there. RJ, why don't you go over the pitch count rules for us?
All right, so putting you on the
Gotta
spot.
put you on the spot.
All right, so we're past the first the mark. The first one is 1 to 19. You throw more than 19, you have to take 1 day off. So theoretically, you could go out there and throw 19 pitches every day.
Which does affect Bangor Christian because they have a game scheduled for tomorrow.
They have a game scheduled, so Jack will not be eligible tomorrow. If it's after this pitch, so it's 1 to 19, 20 to 39. So and you can finish a batter. So if he gets his batter here, they get rid of. Comes out. They could take him out and have a 1 day rest.
So he could pitch Saturday. They have a game Saturday.
So he could pitch Saturday. But if he starts his batter here, he cannot. He's obviously going to stay in the game because we're very early. The next level is 40 to 64. That requires 2 days off. No games on Sunday, so no one to worry about that. The next one is 65 to 94.
Well, he might come out.
Well, I mean, he just drilled a kid, so maybe they're going to talk about that. But 65 to 94 is 3 days. And then you got your 95 to 110 is the full 4 days.
So they have a game Saturday too. So Tuesday would be 4 days. So that would be.
So yeah, you get your Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So that'd be if he throws 110 today, he can come back on that day on Tuesday.
Coach Graffman had a little chat. So Farah's up. He struck out to lead off the bottom of the first. So 2 runners on, 2 outs. Swung and a miss, strike 1.
I mean, we're exactly where you want to be. Maybe not the 2 out part, but runners get you the bottom of the order doing something. Get your leadoff guy up.
This one's grounded up the
That
middle.
should be.
He got him. Nice play there by Brady Gaw to get the runner at second. Good athletic play there. What we're going to do right now, we're going to take it to a break. Be back after these messages on Eastern Maine Sports Media.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before, during, and after your transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor. Give her a call at 207-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 3.
Back here at Mansfield Stadium.
Right fielder number 9, Gabe
Capero's up. Swung a foul tip in the mid. He got the big hit the first time these two teams met. So it's 0-2 again. Kowalski pounding the strike zone outside that time, a little bit too far out.
Capero batting 167 with a 394 on base percentage out of the 7-hole.
Two and two here. So he's worked away. It was 0-2, and now it's 3-2, just like that.
I believe that's his first 3-ball count of the night.
Strike three, but he got the strikeout. Strikeout number 4. J.J. Cobb is now up for the Tigers.
From the left-hander batter's box. 2 lefties playing first base today.
J.J. Cobb.
See if he has a speed out of lefty box like Dorr did.
Outside that one, ball 1. Chase Landers on deck.
Isn't Cobb, that's a Guilford name, isn't it? Or does he go to Dexter?
He goes to Dexter. He does.
There was a kid a few years ago named Ty Cobb that went to PCHS. So.
That's a great baseball name, isn't it? 3-0.
Parents must have been big baseball fans. Or decided.
Yeah, just a coincidence.
Yeah. Awkward coincidence.
So that's not something you want for Bangor Christian out of the bottom of the order.
There's Chase Lander, the second baseman.
Second baseman number 1, Chase Lander.
So Lander, he is from Guilford. Soccer state championship team, him and Brady Gaw and Noah Keane.
Yeah, him and Brady were quite the 1-2 punch on the soccer field.
Outside that gets away, the runner going. Yeah, wild pitch there.
Even with a wild pitch, usually Farrer's able to slide over there and knock it down. Might have crossed him up.
So this is a big situation here. You want to get at least 2 outs with Gar and Kimbo coming up after. 2-0, so 6 straight balls now.
I know Coach Collins calls 100% of the pitches from the dugout. I know in the preseason they were doing the earpiece thing. I'm not sure if they're still doing it or not, but.
So he's going to go and talk. Again, he was on a roll, absolute roll. Then all of a sudden, 4 straight balls to Cobb, now 2 to Lander.
Yeah, as I said, he had 0 3-ball counts, and his last 2 guys have been 3-ball counts.
3, yeah, because Capero before he struck out got 3 balls.
Yep.
Now we got 3 to Cobb, now 2 here to Lander. So definitely a different inning. The momentum has shifted here a little bit.
All that does is elevate the pitch count. And that could come into play here, 6th inning or so.
Certainly could. That's ball 3. So that's 7 straight balls now thrown by Kowalski. And again, Brady Gau's up next.
I mean, I don't think Chase has any plans of bunting, but sometimes you square up, it just screws with the pitcher's head.
That's a strike. Kowalski needed that one. 3-1. Strike 2, counts full.
A lot of times the guy will also square up, see what that third baseman's going to do. If that third baseman charges, then that's foot race between the shortstop and the runner to get to third.
Ball 4. So now 2 runners are on, and now the Tigers have up who they want up. That's Brady Gaw. He lined out to the left fielder, his first time up. And here he comes with 2 runners on base.
Yeah, he hit the ball hard the first time, but right at Hood, out and left.
This one's ripped.
Oh, double play.
Oh, double play.
Maybe triple. Nope. Oh, it's already 1 out. Don't need 3.
Don't need 3, but nice play there by Morris. And 2 times Gar has smashed the ball, but both times right at the fielder and got out of that one. So, again, a good rally there by the Tigers, but Kowalski and the Patriots were able to get out of it.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate, a line drive right at him. You say, freeze on a line, as they say. Well, you freeze, but the ball's right next to you, so you really don't stand a chance to get back.
Yeah. I want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. That's Hammond Lumber Company, Rouse Garage and Car Wash, Heron Brothers Meats, Governor's Restaurant, Angler's Restaurant, Gordon Contracting, Sluggish Training Facility, Black Bear Crane, Ideal Energy Solution, Millside Fitness, Jamie Gilbert, Associate Broker, Next Home Experience, Rowdy's Paving, Pine State Nutrition, The Sports Arena, Newport Glass, and Vonnie Chevrolet. If you want to get the best bang for your advertising buck, send us a message on Facebook or email to easternmainsports@gmail.com.
A lot of great sponsors there. You need a bigger page.
You need a bigger page. You need a bigger page. And again, our podcast, we got to get a few sponsors for that too. Rouse Garage, Newport Glass, and Rowdy's Paving. If you want to be a sponsor for those, definitely contact us as well. Looking forward to that. We've done some stuff. That game in the 17 years been doing this really, but we figured it's about time. It's we got a lot of connections where we probably could get some guests, good guests, and kind of looking forward to it.
I mean, you do nothing, so might as well start doing something, right?
Yeah. and going to start during the summer. Then kind of get into.
Summer is downtime. Around the high school scene. You do maybe some local travel stuff and whatnot, but
yep.
Definitely good to get and showcase some of these kids, some of these coaches, and.
Yeah, as I said, we're looking forward to hoping to get Jason Coleman and Mike Antonellis on in the next few weeks. Then after that, again, be a lot of the state champions from around. We'll try to get some of them on there. So definitely looking forward to it. And is that a new pitcher?
Yeah,
that's Isaiah Robinson.
Ladies and gentlemen, now playing third base. For the Tigers, number 11, Noah Kane. Number 11, Kane at third base.
So Kane's not catching.
Going to left field, number 22, Will Simpson. 22, Simpson in left field.
Okay.
In center field, number 13, Colin Mountain. 13, Mountain in center field. Now pitching for Dexter.
Okay, so we got the changes.
12, Isaiah Robinson.
Kane went from pitcher to third base. We'll go over the whole lineup here now. Robinson's pitching. Kimball still at catcher. J.J. Cobb at first. Chase Lander at second. At third now is Noah Kane. Brady Garr at short. In left.
Yeah, who's in left?
Will Simpson. In center is Colin Mountain. And in right field, Gabe Capero. So
did anyone stay where they were?
Cobb, Capero, Landa, Garr, and Kimball.
Wait, who's in center?
Center is Colin Mountain. He
okay.
Went from third to center.
I think coach just picked the positions out of a hat at this point.
I think so. And then put Isaiah Robinson out there on the mound. Again, I want to mention, I do know there is some buffering. There's a line up the middle, base hit. Kolowski with a hit, so he's got a hit and a walk. Doing the best we can with that. I kind of know what the issue is, but it'll be hard to fix in the middle of a game. So.
Just say it's me.
No, definitely not. But Blaze Morris is up. You can definitely hear us the whole time. You can actually see the game too. So Isaiah Robinson into pitch.
One thing about Noah playing third, as I said, he plays for the Hamden Legion team. I did see him taking some ground balls at third last weekend. I'm not sure if that's where, he's going to Husson. That's where they plan on playing him, maybe at a corner, but showing it here today.
Yeah, because the Husson catcher was a freshman this year.
Yeah, so maybe they're looking to put him in another position. And
definitely will help the position he plays. He'll help the Eagles.
Really worried about Jack over there at first.
In the dirt, nice stop there by Kimball. So 1-1. I think it's 2-1 actually. I think it's 2-2 now. Maybe not. Two strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes says the score was.
I think it's 1-2. He threw over once.
This was
doesn't matter.
Towards Kane. Went under his glove to the outfield.
number 17, Jerry
Can you
Dorr.
give him a hit on that?
I'm waiting for Bob to put the official word up. I think it was a hit because I think it went. Yeah,
that'd be the third hit.
Yeah.
So now the left-hand hitter Dorr, who had the big play of the game when he grounded to second, and he beat it out.
that was the only brought in the only run of the ball game so far.
Strike.
I would not be surprised to see a bunt here just to move the runners, even though Coach Collins in the past done a lot of small ball with his teams. Let him hit away. I guarantee if he was down the 7, 8, 9 spot, it's a bunt here.
Yeah. Got Nash on deck. Dorr is up. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh.
Did have him leaning.
Snuck in behind him. First baseman's playing behind the runner. Swing.
Caprero catches it. Runner tags up. Going to head to third. So got the runner over.
Being productive. Jerry Dorr, second productive play of the day.
So now Drake Nash up. He struck out the first time. That was against Keene.
Number 12, Drake Nash.
He did take it to a full count the first time.
Oh, we got him.
There goes Morris in the back door, steals second.
Did that easily. He did a fake to third. Strike 1.
Morris with a huge lead at second base. Dexter not even pretending to hold him on.
Strike. Oh, ball high.
It's a huge spot right here for the Patriots. Obviously.
11-1. Patriots. Inside.
Brings it 2-1 count. Base hit could bring 2, Mark.
Sure could. This one's
That'll bring 1.
Center Mountain has it, but that's going to definitely bring it home 1. Sacrifice fly, so productive outs there.
Second base, number 21, Sam Cormier.
Cormier steps in. He struck out the first time around. Albeit against a different pitcher. See what he can do this time. Against Robinson. First pitch in the dirt.
In the dirt there. So 1 run in as Kowalski scored both runs. So he's done it in the field and on the mound and scored both runs on the offensive side. Strike there.
One strike away from escaping, only allowing 1.
Fouled off, first base side.
I think this will be a win for Dexter if they can come out of here only allowing 1 run after having first and second, no one out.
Yeah, definitely, and kind of try to get the bats going on the other end. Strike 3, so Robinson does get out of it without any more damage. After 3, it is 2-0. Bangor Christian. Be back after these messages on Eastern Maine Sports Media.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor Jamie Gilbert. Give her a call at 207-343-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
Back here at Mansfield Stadium as we getting ready. Cody Kimball, Noah Kane, Will Simpson do up 2-3-4 in the Tigers lineup. The leadoff hitter, Brady Carr, has hit sharply twice, including that last time when the Dexter kind of had a rally going and lined up in a double play. So definitely a good opportunity there. But that one's grounded, foul down the first base line.
Yeah, tough luck for Brady. As you said, hit the ball hard. First time out to left field, and that time just a laser. Right place, right time for the shortstop, and was able to tag second best.
Swung and a miss there.
Brings the count to 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Playing him to go the other way a little bit. Center fielder can try and take away that right center gap.
Strike 3 there. Another strikeout. So that is 5. 5 strikeouts there. Now Noah Kane, he grounded out to second first time up.
Playing Noah more straight away. Looks appears to be on the outfield garage. We're just in a couple steps, but
Swung and a miss. Kowalski firing. He got in that little rut there, the 8-9 hitters, and then he got right out of it.
yeah, that double play definitely woke him up.
Yeah. Been the 2 hottest hit balls of the day been by Gar, and he's 0 for 2. High and inside.
I'd say baseball is a game of inches, and definitely was on this second at bat.
Check swing. Swung.
Campbell says he did go.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, top of the 4th, 2-0, Bangor Christian with the lead. Inside, 3-2. This one's popped up, first base side. Looks like the second baseman going to go over. Dropped it. Fair ball, so Kane gets on first base. That was Cormier going over.
It was I don't know what happened. It looked like he was holding his hat when he was running. So.
Well, the wind picked up. The wind and the rain has started. It is coming down here at Mansfield Stadium.
Umbrellas are flying. People are flying.
And that's why I think he missed that ball. They gave him.
Speaking of ball flying around.
Yeah, now the runner going to go to sing it. Boy, that came out of nowhere.
I looked down at my book, and next thing I know, people are scurrying all around.
It is coming down here. So let's see. Did they give him a hit on that? No, they gave him an error. So.
Not sure if he ever even touched the ball, but I mean.
And then they got another error as they threw the ball away at first.
All right, so we got on an error there, and then scurried to first. It dropped about 10 degrees, I think.
It is. I'm trying to get my equipment out of the way here. Strike. Yeah. Wondered why he didn't make the catch. I don't think either one of us would have made that catch. His wind just picked up, I think, as soon as the ball went in the air.
He definitely ranged a long ways.
Outside. That's a tough error. Bobby, official scorer?
Yeah. Bob, a little tough here in the fourth.
Yeah, I mean, that's I don't think in the major leagues they would have called that an error.
You know, Bob Beetham's been doing this a long time. I've learned not to cross him.
Swung on a miss. 2-2.
Maybe if you have Bob on your podcast, you can talk about that play.
I will. I'll try to remember.
Bob won't forget.
Football preview, but first we need to talk about let's play on May 20 whatever it is.
Yeah. Remember back in May when
3 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3. Beautiful placement there. Hit the corner.
Strikeout number 6.
Yes. And now Isaiah Robinson up. Now the pitcher Isaiah Robinson.
Pitcher number 12, Isaiah Robinson.
Yeah, looks going to keep the equipment safe. So it's popped up. See, not as easy as it looks. It dropped.
Where'd the ball even go? It was way over his head.
Yeah, nobody even saw that. That's going to be a triple as the ball ended up. I don't know what happened there, RJ.
Like he was camped under it, and then I don't know if he lost in the lights or the tornado that's currently over Mansfield Stadium, but.
Well, he thought he was under it.
I thought he was under it, and then I didn't see the ball go in his glove, and.
Yeah.
The rough innings. The Patriots so far.
Yeah, it's weird. So a triple for Robinson, and that brought home Kane. You can hear the wind.
Did he give him a triple, or we go for an error?
Yeah, he got a triple.
Okay.
Tough to get an error when.
I mean, I'm not sure what's going on here tonight. All right, so that one brought Kane in. Still 2 outs.
At this point, put a bat on the ball and see what happens
Just
with
hit
the way
it somewhere,
with the way the wind is.
He definitely lost the ball. I think he might have lost in the lights, and the wind didn't help.
Can you turn me up?
Another strike.
2-2 now. Foul ball. Just got a piece of it, did Colin Mountain. It is, I'm not sure if you can see on the screen, but it is windy and
it's coming down pretty good right now.
Coming down very good.
We're going to have you're going to see here, well, right now, keep trying to keep the balls dry.
Mm-hmm. And in baseball, too, well, softball also, but like if they don't finish 5, they have to start all over.
Yeah, you're going to finish 5.
Yeah, and because it happened some foul last year in the playoff game. Dexter,
oh, yeah, I remember
Dexter
that.
and Fort Kent. Fort Kent had to come back the next day. And they only
Did they go all the way home?
Yeah.
They went all the way to Fort Cannon and back.
Yeah, and the next day.
That's one way to do it, I guess.
Swing and miss. Strike 3. Strikeout number 7. Not affecting Kowalski too much, but Dexter did cut that lead in half, and it's 2-1. We're going to take a short break. Be back after these messages on Eastern Maine Sports Media.
Oh, shit.
Get ideas and inspiration before your next building project even begins at Hammond Lumber Company. Create your vision when you explore Hammond's in-store showroom displays, showcasing innovative trends from industry-leading suppliers and designers. Your Hammond sales rep will help you find the look you like, and Hammond's design team will help you make it your own. And Hammond delivers from 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. For your next building project, find your vision at Hammond Lumber Company.
Rep Eastern Maine Sports with official merch made for real fans. Grab yours now by scanning the QR code on screen and wear the brand that brings the action live.
Eastern Maine Sports.
All right, we're back here. You see our cameraman. He's a busy man. He's trying to clean the keep the camera dry over there. Right now, we're just trying to keep everything dry up here. It does, as it is coming down pretty hard. You can see everything going on the.
I'm no meteorologist, but looking at this radar, there's not a whole lot of green in this area, so I'm not sure what's going on.
All right, doing the best we can up here. It is, as I said, raining pretty good. McNally is now up. Strike 1. Again, we're trying to keep the equipment dry. High and outside, ball 1.
It's definitely not easy to grip the ball when it's wet.
Strike there. So this kind of, even though we're in the bottom of the fourth, kind of because of the weather, this is kind of a late game situation because because if the rain doesn't slow down, might only play 5, right?
Yeah, I mean, as you said, it's definitely draining. Get to play 5 complete to be considered a game. If not, as you said, you got to start all over again. And
big strikeout there. McNally, Sam Hood is coming up now.
with the BC leading, the BC last thing they want to do is start this thing over again.
And another bad thing about that, because this happened last year in that game against Fort Kent, Dexter lost because he threw too many pitches, so basically used him in the game that didn't really count.
Yeah, they may get into the point that I've seen a couple times where they'll play a doubleheader, but 2 different teams on the day just to get it in, because all these games need to be in by the next Thursday.
Sam Hood walked at the first time.
Pitching gets pretty thin when you're playing, 4 games in 4 days. So I don't know if you got any high school eligibility left, Mark.
They don't want me. I would like to get out there on the tennis courts, though, or hit the ball around a little bit.
You a big pickleball guy?
Yeah, I'm not very good, but
okay. That's the craze now.
Yeah, that is, you thought of me because I'm old, right? That's
no, you said tennis, so I was thinking, once you can't move around as good, you go to pickleball.
This has popped out.
So maybe, old, maybe.
Yeah, it has to be hard to throw right now, getting a grip on the ball. But both Kowalski and now Robinson have done well with that.
Especially throwing as many breaking balls as he's thrown. That curveball, trying to get on top of it.
Strike, nice pitch there. Robinson's really stepped up here in this inning.
I will say Mr. Caruso has been very consistent with that outside pitch. As you said, they want to get this game moving.
Yeah, when the ball in the fourth now, Ashton Peavy is up. He got hit by a pitch his first time up. Strike.
He's definitely painting that outside corner.
Strike. Nice pitch there.
BC looking to get their 9-hitter up so they can get back to the top of the order. Not sure if it's going to be the same or not, the way things are going.
Robinson's trying to strike out the side here. Just got a piece of a breaking ball there.
That's what you call a defensive swing.
I think it's lightened up a little bit, but I can say that because I'm in here.
Well, people are starting to filter back in a little bit, so they scurry pretty quick.
Ooh. Just missed him. I don't know how he missed him.
He got hit the first time. That one, you don't want to definitely get hit in the head.
So 1-2 here. Robinson to PV. This one's grounded. Gaw in the hole. Tough play.
Great play.
What a play. Brady Gaw. Beautiful play there. Outstanding play there by Brady Gaw.
I think that's going to be one of your replays, Mark.
Yeah, it probably will be. That was outstanding.
Fourth inning for Bangor Christian, nothing across.
We'll keep it here. Here we're going to the fifth inning.
As you said, it has lightened up. It's still a little windy, but at least the rain ain't going sideways.
Right. I want to say Hammond Lumber is a present sponsor. They are a fourth-generation family-owned company with over 900 dedicated employees across 22 locations in Maine and New Hampshire. A trusted Maine building supply service and materials company serving the industry since 1953. Thank you to Hammond Lumber Company, Rouse Garage and Car Wash, Heron Brothers Meats, Governor's Restaurant, Angler's Restaurant, Gordon Contracting, Slugger's Training Facility, Black Bear Crane, Ideal Solution, Millside Fitness, Jamie Gilbert, Associate Broker, Next Home Experience, Rowdy's Paving, Pine State Nutrition, The Sports Arena, Newport Glass, and Fonnie Chevrolet. If you want to get the best bang for your advertising buck, send us a message on Facebook or email to easternmainsports@gmail.com. Also, follow us on all our socials. I got TikTok is doing well there, Instagram, X, YouTube, as you're watching right now, webpage, Eastern Maine Sports, and obviously Facebook. Have all the scores and everything later tonight or tomorrow morning, depending on what time you get home. Tonight.
So let's go back to TikTok, Mark. You do any of those dances? Any TikTok dances?
No, and I don't even, actually, to be honest with you, I don't even touch that. Kelsey takes care of that for us, and I will say she does a great job.
I was slightly concerned about, accidentally getting on there and seeing you do some of the dancing. So
you don't want to see that.
I do not want to see that.
People will leave the page in a hurry. But no, Kelsey does a great job with that page. I do go on it, but I don't post anything on it, and then I let her take care of that. Probably a good idea, right?
Yeah, that sounds like
kind of out of my age range.
Maybe some pickleball videos on there.
That's right. We'll work on that in the summer. Capero takes a strike. 64 pitches. Big two, getting right ahead. So this is the part of the order. He struck out Capero last time, but then he walked Cobb and Lander. So I think 2 is important for him to get the side in order. So you don't have Brady. I mean, Brady Gaw, yes, he's 0 for 2, but he has smacked it twice. Swung on a miss, strike 3.
Yeah, you don't want anyone on base when Brady gets up because they said he's hit the ball hard twice and he's due for a big hit. Too good of a player to go down without a little bit of a fight.
Now Brady Gaw is up. Oh no, J.J. Cobb's up. They wish he was up right now, but J.J. Cobb tried to bunt it and he fouled it off. Strike 1.
It's any way to get on.
Yeah, he walked the first time. Did J.J. Cobb.
He was the one that, I don't want to say got caught sleeping at second, but was off second base at the end of that inning with a double play. So not much he could do with it. He just got a secondary lead, and there it was.
Swing and miss. Bob Beetham just ran away, RJ. I think we need him.
Where'd Bob go?
Down there.
Hitting the concession stand.
Yeah, I don't know. Before they close. Outside, ball one.
Yeah, nothing's on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Oh,
2-2. Yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Thank you, Colton and Wayne. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. We gotta take care of this ourselves.
Is anyone doing the pitch count?
Nope.
Oh, this is going downhill in a hurry.
But he did throw 5, I think, to Cobb, so that'd be up to 72.
Okay, let's make sure Bob knows when he gets back.
Chase Landa. Swung and a miss late on that. 0-1. Strike 2, 0-2. You could have went over there and now it's Chase Lander. Now up, Chase Lander. Could have done it on the speaker.
That's way down there.
Outside, as the catcher was set up outside. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Ooh.
I got him.
Yep. So again, we kind of talked about this though. I think he's up to 76 pitches now. But now you got Gar up with a runner on. And so this is
he's blistered the ball twice. So
lined out to left, he lined to shortstop in a double play, probably the biggest play of the game. Way outside, wild pitch. Now they're running in scoring position. One ball, no strikes. So, runner in scoring position. Runner in scoring position here. He's going to walk him. Understandably. Understandable they would do that, right?
I think I probably would have done that in the situation once you fall behind him.
And once you got the runner.
Yeah, once first base is available, that's a no-brainer.
Now Cody Kimball going to try to make him pay. He struck out both times.
Play the odds. As you said, Cody struck out both times, and Gaw has blistered the ball twice. All right, we got a conversation here between Mr. Campbell and Caruso. Not sure what this could be about.
So it's 2 outs.
Did he say 1 out?
That's not right. If he did say that, Capero and Cobb struck out.
Yeah. Did the umpire say 1 out?
Yeah, he might have. He's wrong. If strike 1 there to Kimball.
Yeah.
Swung and a miss. Strike 2.
Guess we'll find out here another strike. How many outs there were?
But
this has been a wacky inning, Mark.
Yeah. Now the runner's going. Throws it. Ow!
Is the third out.
It is the third out. Not sure that's what they wanted, and that's the end of the top of the 5th inning here. And that retires the side. What we're going to do? We're going to take a short break and then be back with you after these messages on Eastern Maine Sports Media.
And softball training facility has the perfect gift for the budding all-star on your holiday shopping list. Give the gift of training. Sluggers offers both group and one-on-one lessons for all levels. Give the gift of experience. From batting cages to advanced technology, Sluggers is the perfect place to get practice and improve skills. Give the gift of competition. Joining a travel team at Sluggers is a great way to learn and grow with new friends. You're sure to hit it out of the park when you give the gift of Sluggers.
Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rowell's Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover, Foxcroft, Maine.
All right, back here at Mansfield Stadium, pickoff play there to end the fifth, and you had Kimball and Kane coming up. You had the two runners on, probably. Definitely not what Coach Graffin wanted in that situation, but that was a big play by Kowalski to notice that.
Yeah, it was kind of a odd situation that he just took off before anything even happened. I mean, I'm glad he went to a break because that was a very confusing inning for everybody. Yeah. There was how many outs are there?
Went to Bob Kowalski's up to 78.
Kowalski's at 78.
Kowalski's at 78. 78, thanks. So we're just helping out the voice of Mansfield Stadium.
Yeah, Bob had to step out for a minute. He's back. Everything's good to go now.
Top of the order now up. I think I can almost sit back down. Just don't. This one's grounded. Kane, nice play there.
Short-armed it.
Ooh. Got him at first.
Nice scoop over there at the first baseman.
J.J. Cobb.
He's like the only one that hadn't switched positions today.
Okay. I think I'm going to sit back down if you don't mind, RJ.
Be my guest.
Pitcher number 15, Jack Kowalski.
And out of nowhere, we have a PA person again.
Swing and a miss.
Strike one. Yeah. So Kowalski has scored both runs. I mean, we mentioned what he's done on the mound, but he's done it offensively too. Walked in the first and scored. Singled in the third and scored.
So I think technically we're at a complete game here because we're in the fifth and BC is up. So
now the rain stopped.
For now, right?
Yeah, if it does it like it was there for that 5 or 10 minute span, they might stop it next time.
Umbrellas are gone, so I think things are settled down. And I mean, we're under a little bit of cover, but it doesn't help when the rain's going sideways.
This one was ripped in the gap. This is going in the gap. Kowalski was cut out by the center fielder. Good job there, but he takes a round turn and stays at first. So again, he's done it on both sides of the ball field here. Now Blaze Morris is up. He's grounded to third and singled.
Shortstop number 13, Blaze Morris.
Like Bob didn't lose a beat. He still knows what's going on here. We had to tell him about the pitch count.
Yeah, Bob's quite the guy. He's right on top of everything. He's been here forever.
Strike one there to Morris.
Wonder how many games Bob's done here.
I don't know. I mean,
he's done every level, I think, that ever plays here. He's probably said so many names, especially when they hosted the Senior League World Series with all the names from the Italians and the Dominicans. And
yeah, he never skipped a beat. A lot of those names are very difficult. So now it's 2-1, I believe.
Kowalski dancing at first.
I'm surprised if he tries to get to second.
For as much dancing he's doing, he doesn't really have a big lead.
So again, Dexter's 10-2. Bangor Christian 11-1. Only loss coming at Dexter.
Top of your head, do you know who Dexter's losses should do?
Both to Mandoka. Both to Isaac Ritchie. Shut him down both times and didn't get a run either time.
That sounds about right with Ritchie on the mound.
This was fouled off.
Ritchie definitely one reason why MA's having a lot of success this year.
Yeah, he's one of the better pitchers in the area. but going to need somebody else to step in there. Well, you playoffs, you can't just use one pitcher.
Exactly.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
A lot of times, what you see in the playoff situation, you'll try to save a guy, and you never get there.
Right.
So we'll see what some of these teams do in the playoffs as far as their pitching staff.
Like these two teams, I think have enough depth where they can, don't really need to save anybody. You can kind of, go with.
Yeah, I think each one of these teams has 3 solid pitchers, and Robinson's doing a great job for their 4th. So.
Would say you got Simpson, Gaw, Kane, and now Robinson. Pretty good 4 there. Simpson can't pitch today because he pitched against Bucksport the other day, 6 innings I believe. Gaw pitched the 7th.
Yeah, very solid pitching staff, Coach Graffam.
This one's
hit and run.
Yeah, it's 3 outs, so that's retired the side there. That was Mountain that made the catch in center for the Tigers, so they got out of that. No runs, and after 5 innings, it's 2-1. Bangor Christian with the lead. Coming up for Dexter is Kimball, Kane, and Simpson. Find all the broadcasts on YouTube at Eastern Maine Sports Media, on X at Eastern ME Sports, and at EasternMaineSports.com. They're all free and available to you live, but they're also available on YouTube anytime on replay. Check us out there. Also, follow us. I haven't mentioned this yet tonight, but I mentioned about a podcast coming up. But definitely follow on Open Mic with Eastern Maine Sports on Spotify too. So when you're listening, driving around, RJ, you can just listen to.
You're everywhere.
Yeah, you can just tune in and.
I don't think the listeners can avoid you at this point.
They can try. They can try. But I think we got a new pitcher. Because it's been awful.
I think, I don't know, maybe Mr. Bagley's going to throw a couple pitches.
So, tune in and, I do have a couple of things on there. I got the Colby softball post-game interviews plus the Bucksport softball from the other day. Rich Rotella and Marina Keene on there. Rich Rotella, you can't get away from him either. He's either here on Eastern Maine Sports or he's coaching one of the better softball teams in the area. Huh?
Or I see him officiating the soccer field. Yeah. So that man is everywhere.
Does a great job on all of that. He does, especially during basketball season. He's with us, and as you said, during soccer season, reffing right now, trying to lead the defending state champions to it for another run.
Yeah, that's a great team they have over there at Bucksport. Seem like every year they're right there. They're a softball machine pitching. They always have 2 or 3 pitchers that can pitch, and they say they don't. I don't know. They don't rebuild. They
reload.
Reload. There we go. Yep.
When you lose somebody like Natalie Simpson and Jetta Shrug, and then you're where you're at.
They're fine. They'll be fine for a while. See, I'm the one sleeping here. I can't even. It's past my bedtime.
Cody Kimball, he was up in the last inning when the pickoff happened. Swung on a miss.
Well, it was a 2-strike count, so get a fresh start.
No, right back to 2 strikes, just like that. Hopefully the rain will hold off till we get out of here.
All right.
I think did Kimball just kind of step out trying to break the momentum?
He called time, and then we just kind of stood around. It was.
Foul ball, good job by Kimball staying alive on that one.
Kowalski's still working quick. I see you eyeing that popcorn coming in.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Sure, my daughter would love for me to bring home a bag of popcorn. Sure had Bob get me some when he was downstairs. 0-2. Pitch just missed outside.
Oh, that's a tough one. That's been a strike good majority of the night. But he's at a much better angle than we do up here.
This one was Chubb, this is going to be a tough play.
Kowalski's
safe, yeah. I don't think he was
missed
on
the bag.
Yeah, good hustle by Kimball, beating it out, and the pitcher was off the base there when he went to cover. That was a tough play. You could tell just off the bat that it was going to be tough to get him. And now Noah Kane's up. He has grounded to second and reached on an error. Well, there was a pop-up down the first when the wind and rain started.
Was that the left field one or the second base one?
The right field.
The right field one. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was the second baseman, but down the.
Well, I'm not sure where the ball ended up, but.
Yeah. So, big spot here. 2-1. Outside, you kind of. It seems like Bangor Christian should be ahead by more.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's they're, one big hit away from here, tying or taking a lead.
Yeah, stay awake over that. That's a quick move from Kowalski.
85 pitches. Outside. Ooh. Throws it down. Time 2-0 now. Coach Graham gave the sign to Kane at the plate and Kimball at first.
Could be a hit and run count.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Two balls, one strike, no outs. Kimball goes, swung on a miss. Throw down to second is not in time, so big play there. Gets into scoring position, still no outs. 2-2's the count. So now you got the runner in scoring position, still no outs. Two balls, two strikes.
Not many times you get a stolen base against Farah back there.
Ooh, inside, full count now.
I believe he's only had 12 legitimate steal attempts against him this year. Take away the defensive indifferences and all that.
3 balls, 2 strikes. This one's fouled right over our head. Colton Cora.
He was
up. He was going to grab that one-handed.
Left his glove in the car, I think. But.
Down here, Noah Kane's up. Joe Caruso got some more baseballs. Ready to go. Three balls, 2 strikes, no outs, runner at second. This one was fouled away.
Way out of play.
So Kane doing a good job staying alive here. Three balls, 2 strikes. Kimball at second, Kane at the plate, pitching. Ball 4.
Jack's pitch count quickly getting it's up to 92 right now.
Now, I know Simpson's the cleanup hitter, but you think maybe Coach Graffin might have a bunt on here to get those 2 runners in scoring position?
Yeah, I mean, last time, Robinson, who was the next guy, had that triple. Maybe the wind will pick back up. But no, not a terrible idea. I mean, I don't know what Simpson's batting on the year, but as the cleanup hitter, but still, 1-run game, you get both guys in scoring position, 1 out, take a chance.
I think I might have lost my stats during the rainstorm.
Get blown away.
I mean, he's 154, so I mean, in 14 walks, and so Robinson on deck hitting 312. So,
I think you bunt. You get a bunt to strike. See if he can. Oh, and doesn't have to now. The ball's in center field.
So now the
ball might have been dead. Yeah, ball wasn't put back in play yet. So all that excitement for nothing, Mark. All right, let's see if Will does put down the bunt here to move the runners around.
We'll try to bring the and you see the little bit of buffer, and we'll definitely bring this play-by-play to you like it's an audio broadcast. But he is putting down the bunt. He misses it, strike one.
Didn't really look committed to bunt there. It kind of had the bat out. It was just flat.
Kimball at second, Kane at first. Simpson at the plate, does not bunt this time. He takes strike two, though, so now it's 0-2.
Put himself in a huge hole by missing that. Didn't really commit to that first one.
So no balls, 2 strikes. Reached out,
oh, wow.
And he drops. Now Kimball, he's going to be sent home. The ball's missed and left, bobbled. Kimball scores a tying run. Will Simpson comes through for the Tigers. Just put the bat on the ball, the good things will happen, and that's what he did there. Big hit, huh?
So we're going to give him the RBI on that one because
he was sending him.
Was he sending him the whole time?
Yeah,
okay.
He was. Coach Graffam wasn't
messing around
no,
that time.
he was going to make him make a play either way. And
number 12,
yeah, if you
Robinson.
Give him an RBI on that. Single RBI for Simpson. Isaiah Robinson, he poised to put down a bunt. Gee, as you mentioned, he got a triple. We don't know. We still don't know where that ball landed.
Wind, light aided. I think it's still out there in right field somewhere. No one's found it. Yeah, that, as we said, that was just a weird 5 minutes of baseball.
Yeah, it was. So that's a two. It's still no outs here. So let's see if the Tigers try to make something happen here with Isaiah Robinson. He's puts down the bunt. Not going to be a play at third. He gets the job done. Good job there by Isaiah Robinson. Sacrifice bunt. Now 2 runners in scoring position. Colin Mountain, the freshman, coming up. I say freshman. We're almost end of the school year. Almost like sophomore by now.
Yeah, he's just about there. You know, it's a lot of big moments for Mountain this year.
So 2 runners in scoring position for Colin Mountain. This one's fly to deep center.
That's over his head. Oh, he under it.
But that's going to get the job. No, he missed it.
Did he drop it?
Yeah. And the runs comes home, so he gets an RBI on that either way, as it was going to be a sacrifice fly. I'm just watching it here.
So that scored Kane.
Yep. So
Simpson's now at third.
I'll give him a sacrifice fly, and then the error, so that he gets an RBI.
Yeah.
And sacrifice fly, then the E8 moves the runners around. So still second and third here. Now it's Simpson at third, Mountain at second, and again big hit though. Getting the ball, the bat on the ball makes things happen. Simpson did it before, and now Mountain did it.
I just had the ball's wet. You know, it's a little chilly. Lights are on. Outfielders aren't always used to the lights. Put the ball in play, make them play defense.
And that's what they're doing here. And Capero's now up. It's 0 for 2. Swing and a miss. Again, so now Kowalski's at a point where he can't pitch till next week sometime, right?
Yeah, he has 10 more pitches left on his arm today.
Inside.
So, yeah, he's not eligible till Tuesday.
Two and one. Oh, that runner going.
Oh.
As he squared the bunt.
Oh,
now they're in a run down. Here we go.
Got him.
You got him. And now the runner goes to third. So
I don't know if that was a straight suicide squeeze or a safety squeeze, but runner was in motion.
Yeah. I think if it's a suicide squeeze, you put the bat on the ball anyway.
Yeah, you got to somehow get the bat on the ball. There is no pulling back. Maybe some signs got crossed. I don't know, but whatever it was, good news for the Patriots.
So Kowalski trying to get out of this, leave the right where it is as Dexter took their first lead of the game. High. Ball 4. So Capero walk. Now J.J. Cobb coming up.
7 more pitches for the righty.
First base number 15, J.J. Cobb.
I mean, 7 more pitches if our count was correct after Bob left. But
right, yeah. And it's close either
I mean,
way.
we'll find out soon when whenever Coach Collins comes out of the dugout.
So Capero gets second base there. And now Cobb's up 0-1. So now at third base is Mountain. At second base is Capero. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
If he's able to get him here in the next couple pitches, he can come back out probably for the first batter of the next inning.
If they want him to, yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Foul tip in the mitt, strike 3. So Koski did a very good job tonight. Again, he got those 2 runs, but a lot of things happened there that were out of his control.
Yeah, there was, as you said, those couple fly balls in the 4th. Was it the 4th? Yeah, a couple fly balls in the 4th. That was just a disaster for the Patriots. Couple errors out there this half inning, but yeah, we sit at 3-2. Dexter's after 5.5.
6th inning for the Tigers, 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 Bangor Christian error, and 2 runners.
So Robinson back out there.
Interesting to see what BC's going to do here in the next half. As I said, Kowalski still has a couple more pitches left in his arm, but sometimes they like to start fresh with a new pitcher.
So upcoming is Nash, Cormier, and McNally up for the Bangor Christian Patriots here coming up in this inning.
Not a whole lot of success for those 3.
Nope. Nash did get a sacrifice fly, but
other than that, all
strikeouts.
Ks.
Yes,
Yep.
it was five strikeouts. Other than that, between the 3. So. But again, we talked about it on the other side with Dexter, not Bangor Christian not wanting God to get up, but they want to retire the bottom of the order so the Kowalski and Morris in the middle of the order doesn't come up with runners on.
Yeah, those first 3 or 4 for BC is their bread and butter. But talking with coaching staff a couple weeks ago on BC, they said the bottom of the orders have been the ones that's really producing.
Yeah, even today they got not really today, but
not so much today.
They did get some runners on there in the second.
Yep.
So now again, I don't know why it is, but it just seems like this game Bangor Christian's been in control, and now Dexter has a lead.
Maybe BC was hoping that rain would not stop at the 5th.
Yeah.
But no, so we're here. We're good. Yeah. Good game so far.
A very good game. No, I think if these 2 teams played 100 times, both teams would win 50. It's pretty even teams here. 2 exciting games they played this year. This one in the game early May in Dexter. Strike 1. Again, and we mentioned before the game, the 3 starters, Kane started the game pitching, and we mentioned, Will Simpson not available, and Brady Garr is the other pitcher, and Robinson's coming up and stepping up big time.
Yeah, we never even mentioned Robinson.
Yep. And he's
no, he's pitched well. He's he's in line for the win right now.
He is. And a lot of times too, if they can hold this lead, they bring in Brady Garr to try to close it out in the 7th. This one's lined to center.
That's down.
Over the head of Garr, base hit. Big hit there for Nash to lead off the 6th. Sam Cormier is now up. Now let's see if they bunt.
They've very well could.
Number 21, Sam Cormier.
Yes. Sam's 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. It could be a bunt situation.
So run first.
Jabbed at it.
0-1.
Not sure that would have been a strike, but let's see if he gets it on again. Not a very big lead at first.
Oh, Oh, he stabbed that one. Goes over towards the Dexter dugout. 0-2.
That was more self-defense. That looked like it's coming right at his head.
So no balls, 2 strikes. No, I don't think they're going to keep the bunt on now. Stranger things have happened, though.
As we saw in the 4th inning.
Yeah. It was popped up. Gaw gets under it. Catches that one. So 1 out. So now up is Mason McNally.
Right, fielder number 22, Mason McNally.
Mason is 0 for 2 on the day with 2 strikeouts. 0-1 versus Robinson.
Ball. I think Bob's down there finally teaching other people how to do it in case he has to leave again.
Yeah, it was. He got out of here in a hurry. Hope everything's okay with Bob.
Swung on a miss. Nice pitch there.
Very conservative lead over there at first for Nash.
This one's fly to left. Nice catch there that was Will Simpson out there.
Not sure if that was a design hit and run, but not a successful play for the Patriots.
Sam Hood is now up. He has walked and struck out. Number 8 hitter for the Patriots.
Walked against Kane and struck out against Mr. Robinson.
Outside. Bangor Christian has a pitcher warming up over there in the.
That looks like it's Blaze. Can't see the number from here.
One ball, no strikes. Runner goes. Pitches inside the throw. Good throw, a little high. Runner gets on to second, gets by everybody actually. Stolen base there. So now the runner in scoring position, but there's 2 outs. 2-0 the count. Two balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Robinson trying to get it out of this. Strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike. Robinson's up to 61 pitches. 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. It gets away. Runner goes to third. A wild pitch there. So now 3 balls, 2 strikes. Peavy's on deck. Dexter hopes not to see him this inning. Pitch, high ball 4. So now first and third. It's a first and third. Peavy's coming up.
Center field number 10, Ashton Peavy.
Again, though, with games, Saturday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Coach Graffam obviously he's trying to get this win, but he's also trying to make it so as many people as possible available on Saturday because that's a tough one too against Sumner.
Yeah, it's it's definitely a chess match with this era of
Here he comes.
pitch count. Oh, we got maybe a runner.
Coach Graffam's coming out.
Something
too.
going on at first here.
No, coaches everywhere. I think Coach Graffam might be making a move.
40 in the run.
Gentlemen, running for Hood first base, number 40, Hamden Perkins. Number 40, Perkins, pinch running at first base.
See if Coach Grafham's going to make a move here on the.
Where's he at? 54?
64.
64. So 64 is the number. But that would be Friday's.
He could pitch Tuesday. Right?
64 would be 2 days, so Sunday, which doesn't make any sense unless he's pitching in a men's league softball or something.
Said Brady Gaw has come in quite a bit to close out games, but they might want to try to get through this inning.
Yeah, I think you may see Brady for the last inning if that is the plan for the Tigers.
Number 9 hitter Peavy. He has got hit by a pitch. He has grounded out to shortstop. First and third. Let's see if the pitch runner takes off. He does. Not going to try anything. So
didn't fool anyone. The fake throw. All right, huge spot for Mr. Peavy.
Definitely is. Strike. 1-1.
Gets a hit here. He might be the hero at Bangor Christian tomorrow.
Might be. Right on Broadway. Right next to our strike two. Sponsor, Pine State Nutrition.
There we go.
And he can go right before school, if he can go get his drink. But right now he's got to try to get on base.
He might get it for free, if he gets this one here.
That's right. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little up.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 runners in scoring position. Swung on a miss. Big pitch there by Robinson. Got the batter. And now, that's big. You got through 6, up 3-2. They'll have the top of the honor coming up next time. But again, if they want to use, Brady Gaw, they should be able to limit his pitches where he still could be available on the next game.
Yep.
So big pitch there by Robinson, getting the job done for Coach Graffam and the Tigers there. Again, when you have, so he's, as I said, as we talked about, probably the number 4 pitcher. If you got that depth going into the playoffs, that makes you tough, huh?
Yeah, with that depth that you just talked about, the Tigers, I don't think you want to see them in the playoffs.
No,
I mean,
because you need that depth to make a playoff push.
New arm,
and here comes the rain again.
Morris is in.
But as we were saying, to make a deep run, you need, usually at least 2 or 3 pitches, and they have a 4th they could go to in certain situations.
Yeah, I mean, they have 4 solid pitchers, so the team they face in the second round may have had to throw in their number 1 just to get there. Yeah. And even if Dexter throws their number 1, whoever that may be that day, because they're all pretty equal.
Yeah.
They still have 2, 3, and 4 available against maybe someone's 2. That's not as good as their 4. So.
And I think that helped them go on that run last year. They end up losing to Washington Academy in the regional final, but they did get the run where they beat Fort Kent, they beat Bucksport, and made that little run. But obviously, baseball is a game where one bad game by can kind of that's a one sport where you could be number 1 undefeated all year, and then usually if you're dominating basketball, you're usually going to do pretty well. But you never know in baseball.
I mean, as you said, talking about Washington Academy, they are the team to beat in Class C, no question about it. But undefeated.
Yeah, and pretty much the whole team back from last year. and they were pretty darn good last
They,
year.
I don't remember the score, but they handled Ellsworth.
Yeah.
Pretty good, 6-1, 5-1, something like that. So they are, I mean, they team to beat in C, maybe even team to beat in B if they were up on that level.
Yeah, they, probably going to do a power rankings. They'd be right up there in the state.
So Blaze Morris in the pitch. I think Kowalski probably went to shortstop. I didn't hear the official word, but
I think so. I think that was
just a switch there.
That was a switch.
Blaze a little more velocity, a little different arm angle too.
Yeah. Now, again, we mentioned how, who Bangor Christian has coming up in the 7th. This is really important if Dexter could add on a run here because they have the top of the order
coming up.
Top of the
order coming up, yep. 9-1-2 here for the Tigers.
Strike one. Chase Landa. Swing and a miss.
If he gets on, he's a threat to steal. He gets quick.
Shows that in the soccer field and basketball court. Ooh. Ball. They probably wish it called a strike, though.
Yeah, you could get on pretty quick there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung and a miss. Blaze Morris. Great name for a pitcher.
I was going to say, just say it. Blazing the ball by him, right?
That's right. Now Brady Gaw is up. 0 for 2 and walk, and then he got attention on the walk too. 0 for 2 wasn't your normal 0 for 2 though. Line to left and then the line to short.
Big power matchup here.
Big one. Again, I don't know this for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if Brady Gaw kind of took the mound there in the bottom of the 7th.
That'd be a decent, fair assumption.
This one's ripped.
That's hard.
Oh, what a play by Kowalski. Throws it.
Gets away.
It gets away.
See if the official, it would have been close, I think, even if he made the play.
I don't know. They got to give him a hit, don't they?
I would think so. Can't see the scoreboard now. Even the advertising is blinding.
It is.
Catcher number 10, Cody Kimball.
Cody Kimball now up. Nah, I'm going to give him a hit.
What'd they give him?
I can't see that. Signs up. I believe they gave him a hit.
I haven't, I don't know. We'll see.
Now Kimball's up. See if Gaw gets on the move. They throw it over.
So BC has 3 errors now. How many they had before?
I thought they had 3, but.
Give it a hit.
Give it a hit. Kimball puts it down. Actually, that's a beautiful bunt.
That's beautiful.
Great job.
No one covering third.
Gaw not stopping, goes all the way to third. And Kimball rounds first. Beautiful bunt, Cody Kimball.
For a second there, the third baseman was had the thought of letting it go foul, but that ball was not going foul. That was actually coming back towards the middle of the diamond.
Boy, if you want a lesson on how to bunt, take a look at that one.
That's a bunt for a base hit.
And now Noah Kane's up with 2 runners on. Kane scored 2 runs tonight. He has grounded second, reached on the error, and walked.
Heads up play by Brady Gaw to get to third. I'm sure that's been talked about many times. That third baseman comes, you just go to third.
Runner's going. Gets away, not far enough, but far enough so Kimball took second, which he was going anyway. They're going to walk Kane. Walked him intentionally.
Yep.
Will Simpson's up now. He got a big hit last time. He just put the bat on the ball and flung it into left field and got a big RBI.
That's right. Yeah, he just he was 0 for 2 before that, and he had a couple bunt attempts. kind of lackluster bunt, and then he just put bat on ball.
Good, and big situation here. 3-2 Dexter lead, bases full, outside, ball one. One ball, no strikes. Strike one. Gar at third, Kimball at second, Kane at first, Simpson at the plate. Swearing to bunt.
Oh, got him again.
So trying to make things happen there.
At least, you know, he attempted to bunt it. I'm not sure that's the time to do that play, but, you know. Definitely caught him off guard.
Yeah.
They were.
I mean, Godspeed almost got him back to third, but
I was almost. It was close to probably interference because that guy was kind of in the way, but he got out of the way just in time and put the tag on him. That ball's in center field, off his backside.
So now they're running back to third. There's 2 outs now, though. 1 and 2 is now the count.
Brady was the second out. There we go. Yep. Okay. I'm caught up.
Caught up. We've got 1 and 2 here. Been a lot going on this inning. Morris has only thrown 11 pitches. He's gone at first. So now they got the runners back to where they were, but there's 1 more out now.
All right, what do we got? 3-1?
2-2.
2-2. All right.
Now the count's full. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 3-2 Tigers with the lead.
PC can't let this lead get any bigger.
Swing and miss, and they don't. That's how we end the top of the 7th. What we're going to do now is take a short break. Be back with you after these messages on Eastern Maine Sports Media.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before, during, and after your transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Give her a call at 207-343-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Back here at Mansfield Stadium, we got some changes. As we expected, Brady Gar's on the mound. Noah Kane's now catching. Kind of got a closer on the mound, closer and catching. And then put Cody Kimball at short. So that's what we got here. Been quite a game. We talked about during the break. We talked about possible play of the game thing for Dexter. It's not really that easy because a lot of people contributed, and we mentioned the kind of the names we mentioned. Isaiah Robinson did a good job coming in pitch. Noah Kane started the game, and he scored 2 of the 3 runs. Brady Gauze, got on a few times, and so kind of balanced attack. But they got to finish it off before we worry about that at this point. As easier said than done with the top of the order coming up here. Gage Farrell's now up. He's 0 for 3. Gauze on the mound, trying to close this out. Strike 1. I mean, they're yelling, but that's a strike all day.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on here?
They're switching.
Center field and third base?
Yeah, so Colin Mountain is coming back in. He started at third base. He's now going back to third base.
Going to center field is number 22, Will Simpson.
So Simpson goes to center.
In center field at third base, number 13, Colin Mountain.
So that's back where he started the game. Swung and a miss. Strike 2. Kind of nice to have a closer and that can come in and fire it like that. So now Mountain's at third. Kimball's at second. Lander at first. Cobb at first. Just missed. 1 and 2.
Yeah, they need this leadoff guy on. Makes things a lot easier. You can play a little bit of small ball if you get your leadoff guy on. Not that I don't have to play small ball with Kowalski and Morris coming up or not. But right back at you, Mark.
Yeah, I did flinch a little bit. I'm way up here. 0 chance of that getting me, but. One ball, 2 strikes. Fouled off. That was over our head that time. More of a chance of that getting us.
Yeah.
Good job by Farrah staying alive there. High, 2 and 2. Two and 2's the count. Swung on a miss. Nice pitch there. Kane, gonna be a close play. Nope, it goes away. As I couldn't find the ball. As it was over to his left and he couldn't find it. So that's and then it was close and it hit the runner going down to first. So
it's gonna be a E2 or strikeout E2
or pass ball wild pitch, I think. For the
it was a strike 3.
Yeah.
Drop third.
Yeah, E2.
And probably an E2, yeah.
E2. So now Kowalski up. Again, you mentioned may not play small ball with these big hitters, but anything that you can do to get that run, and there goes the runner. What happened there? Just
I think he balked because Mr. Bagley was just pointing to second base as he was running. So
now didn't have to play small ball to get him in the scoring position. Strike 1. Maybe a well-earned save if he can pull this one out now. 0-1. Strike 2. 0-2.
A little extra velocity on that one.
No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Bottom of the 7th. Farrah's causing havoc out there.
Doing a little dancing. Shortstop's going to sneak. Oh, he's uh-oh.
Throws it to third. Out! Got the pick off there. Good job by Goss stepping off and getting the run, a heads-up play.
Huge base running mistake.
Huge base running mistake, and again, you kind of have to be heads up to not balk in that situation. Step up and get the runner, and he did.
Now Gauze one pitch from 2 outs.
Yep, just like that. Again, Farrow's already in scoring position.
Oh, I know. Some good hitters coming up too.
Swung and a miss. 2 outs. 1 more to get here, and that's Blaze Morris. He's 1 for 3. He has singled, and he's grounded out to third and struck out.
Now pitcher number 13, Blaze Morris.
And we'll try to get a post-game guess.
I will run down as fast as I can if you can stall.
We'll put it on. We'll show you our great sponsors. Ball 1 high. Watch out.
Coming at you. Good hustle by Coach Graffam.
Try to get him up here before they go to the meeting out there. 1 ball, no strikes. Whoa, he swung. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Ajay's going to leave us. Going to go try to get a post-game guess. Strike 2. 1 and 2. Brady Gauze 1 pitch away from ending this. Outside, 2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 should stay with us for our post-game show again with the Pine State Nutrition Player of the Game. Swung on a miss, that's it. And Dexter PCHS improves to 11 and 2 on the season. A good win for them, coming back and getting a 3-2 win. What we're going to do now is take it to a break. Stay with us, though. We're going to have a post-game guest, hopefully, and right after this on Eastern Maine Sports.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine Sports merch at www.bonfire.com/store/eastern-maine-sports or at easternmainsports.com. Wide selection of items available with more being added frequently.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before, during, and after your transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Give her a call at 207-343-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
Softball training facility has the perfect gift for the budding all-star on your holiday shopping list. Give the gift of training. Sluggers offers both group and one-on-one lessons for all levels. Give the gift of experience. From batting cages to advanced technology, Sluggers is the perfect place to get practice and improve skills. Give the gift of competition. Joining a travel team at Sluggers is a great way to learn and grow with new friends. You're sure to hit it out of the park when you give the gift of Sluggers.
Building or remodeling a home or office and need electrical work? Call Ideal Energy Solutions. Ideal Energy Solutions is ready to wire your building right. Don't settle for less than ideal. Go with Ideal Energy Solutions. Call today.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rouse Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine.
Get ideas and inspiration before your next building project even begins at Hammond Lumber Company. Create your vision when you explore Hammond's extensive in-store showroom displays, showcasing innovative trends from industry-leading suppliers and designers. Your Hammond sales rep will help you find the look you like, and Hammond's design team will help you make it your own. And Hammond delivers from 22 locations.
Back here at Mansfield Stadium with our player of the game, Noah Kane. So just talk about this game for a minute. You started on the mound. Kind of what was the mindset coming in against Bangor Christian?
Well, first of all, we know that they're the only Class D, they're the only Class D team that plays us. So it's a lot of heel points if we were able to get this win, which obviously we did. So we were going at these guys no matter what, and that's exactly what we did.
Now, you guys had two kind of similar games with them. The first one, you got a walk-off win. This one kind of back and forth. They seem like they should have been ahead by more, but
yes.
you with your pitching. And then speak of what Isaiah did coming into the game. Everybody kind of talks about you and Brady and Will on the mound. Yep. Nobody really mentions him, but maybe they should, huh?
Yep. Yeah, I was on a pitch count, so Isaiah had to come up big, and he knew what he had to do, so he had the mindset to come in, shut them down. That's exactly what he did.
Now, just the pitching depth. Not a lot of teams in Class C have that. How much confidence do you have with any one of you guys coming in any situation?
Oh, we have tons of confidence. Every team on our schedule has their number one, has their decent pitcher, but we have 3 to 4 of those, maybe even 5.
Mm-hmm. And offensively, Will had the big hit. Just put your bat on the ball and good things happen, and that's what happened. Just speak of that, because you really offensively, you guys kind of struggled for a little bit, but then you got the big hit when you needed to, didn't you?
Yep. Usually, we're working on the first inning or two. It takes a little while to get us going offensively, but when we do, we make things happen, and we just need to find that earlier. Just find it in the first inning instead of the third or fourth.
No, I know probably on your summer league team you play some third, but really I've only seen you pitch and catch. But get out there on third base, huh?
Yeah, he put me out there on third just because Cody was catching, obviously, and our coach just didn't really want to make that switch right then and there, but he wanted me to catch for Brady, so to close the game.
Now, you still got 3 big games left. This should put you up in the top 3 right now. Yep. But you got Sumner at Guilford on Saturday, then Orono and Central. What are you guys kind of looking for here going down the stretch?
Well, obviously we're looking to win out, but we're looking, we're chasing MA right now at the 2 spot. We want that 2 spot, but it's good to be in the top 3.
Well, I want to congratulate you. You're a Pine State Nutrition player of the game. You get that. That's right on Broadway in Bangor. And congratulations and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Noah. We're going to wrap it up here from Mansfield Stadium, saying good night.